Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but MERAB DVALISHVILI, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of Bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight MERAB, because MERAB is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down, he wants to pressure you, he wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face MERAB DVALISHVILI. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley ready to make his statement here tonight. Tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, MERAB, the Machine, DVALISHVILI. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Suga Sean O'Malley.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know MERAB DVALISHVILI is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by O'Malley. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DVALISHVILI. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Good work from the top here by DVALISHVILI.
That was a slick transition.
O'Malley's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. DVALISHVILI's right back to the full mount here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling. Oh,
the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by DVALISHVILI.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sean O'Malley. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by DVALISHVILI.
Getting him out here.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. It's tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Gotta be careful here.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DVALISHVILI. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's gotta move, John. He's gotta shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DVALISHVILI. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Time.
5 minutes in the books.
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy, okay? Commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Overhand lands. Oh, beautiful job getting a foot to the head there.
Jab is on point right now.
DVALISHVILI going for the takedown. He misses. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Beautiful body kick.
O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
And now some separation.
Landed that left hook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge knee to the head. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, misses with the jab.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut gets worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
You need to work on this position.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
O'Malley's in half guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel
it. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. This is where he wants to be.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Big elbow there, lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Dvalishvili's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
A series of punches from the top here by Dvalishvili. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. he wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice kick.
Hey, we know what to do here now. We know what to do.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice shot there by the champ. There it is again. Look at that. There was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
O'Malley gets up, he's back on the feet here. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Now he's going full mount.
DVALISHVILI's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Takes his back.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
DVALISHVILI's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 3 minutes to go.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by O'Malley. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guards. Half guards suck, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DVALISHVILI.
He's got to start throwing down.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, try to finish his technique.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Good work from the top here by DVALISHVILI. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DVALISHVILI. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Changing the position.
O'Malley's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. O'Malley's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper. Oh! Huge right hand!
It's a right hand.
Oh! Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dvalishvili.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
O'Malley's back in side control.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. In the half guard. Getting them out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean O'Malley. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. We march on, 3 minutes to go. O'Malley's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, O'Malley getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. Knee on belly. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. He passes to half.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DVALISHVILI. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get...
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by DVALISHVILI.
Big shots.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sean O'Malley. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
O'Malley's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World,
All right, we have a new UFC Bantamweight champion.